Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think. I don't understand what was the purpose of Miss Nail bringing up her conversation with Melody about the Melometers. If they had a private conversation because of an issue that she had with the Melometers, I believe it should have stayed private between them two. If she needed to revisit or she still was feeling some type of way, Miss Nail could have saved that issue that she had for another time to discuss between her and Melody. In my opinion, even if it was on camera, I believe that it should have been, because Nail claims that she's Melody's friend. So why would she, and she knows how the cast feel about Melody's fans. So I don't understand why Miss Nail would take a moment to bring up an issue that she had already spoke to Melody about and bring it up in front of all of the ladies so they can have a bashing session against Melody and her fans. Melody does not have Melody does not have control over what somebody else does. And for them to say that Melody can't speak out because she doesn't want to lose her money, it's not a money thing here. And that's the part that these ladies do not get. Melody got fans because of this very same reason that's going on in this episode. Everybody wants to gang up on her and attack her for things out of her control. Stormy and Tisha know doggone well what they've done to Melody and the reason why people does not like these people. All of these people are disliked for the same reason. All of them, Melody has helped. Melody has helped them get on the show. Melody has helped, or either Melody has helped them in business. Some type of way, Melody has been there for all of these ladies. Destiny, Miss Nail, Stormy, Tisha, Kimmy. She don't know Trish, but all of these, but she's provided a platform for Trish and Sonny, just like the rest of them. And no, I'm not saying that Sonny has turned on Melody. What I'm saying is all of these ladies, and I'm not saying that they need to bow down to Melody, but I believe that they should recognize that they had a choice. They wanted to be on this show. But the moment they got on the show, they gave Melody their behind to kiss. Stormy, let's start with Destiny. Destiny sat up there and she want to say that Melody, she want to call Melody out, talking about Melody need to say something about people that she care about. Stop her fans, because if she cared about the people. Well, if that's the case, then why isn't Destiny calling off Martell? Didn't Destiny supposedly care about Melody at one point in time? She's friends with Ariane now. Why isn't she speaking out against Ariane? Melody is somebody that she cared about. She just told Melody in this episode that she loved her. So why isn't Destiny calling off her people? I don't care if Ariane and Martell are attacking Melody for their own benefit or Destiny benefit? Why isn't Destiny speaking out against it? Why was Destiny going on a publicity tour, a bashing tour, trying to dog out Melody? Why is she calling off herself? Stormy, she hasn't called off her mama not one time. I don't care what she says. She's never spoke publicly against her mother, bashing Melody. She thought it was funny. Her and Carlos had a good old kiki about it, but she's never publicly apologized or says she don't agree. Only thing she says is that's not her. Miss Nail, it's the things that people have said against Miss Nail is that they're giving her the side eye. They're giving her the benefit of the doubt because they're trying to see which side of the fence she's on because she keeps flip-flopping. And my thing is, if she has an issue with it, then that tells me that something else is going on. Because my thing is, if other people can peep what you're doing and calling out your truth, then there must be something to it. But she addressed it privately with Melody. Why didn't she leave it privately with Melody? Like she said, Melody told her at that time, there's nothing Melody can do about it. So for her to bring it up at this moment, they were looking to have a moment with Melody once again about the Melometers. But the Melometers, these people should be so busy that the Melometers are not their concern. These people say they're busy with their businesses and they have a lot going on, but yet they are making the Melometers once again their storyline. That's not Melody's fault. And I know Tisha is not sitting up there acting like she's innocent. Tisha whole family, from her mama on down to her cousin, Courtney, her uncle, whoever, Chopper, all her brother-in-law, Basement Billy, her whole family is bashing Melody. But I haven't heard her, Marceau, Kimmy, Maurice, none of them publicly speak out in regards to Melody. I have not heard any of these people call off their people. And these are people that they know. Tisha, her excuse is, well, I can't stop my mom. That's my mom. Okay, well, these are people that Melody does not know. These just happen to be people that review the show, that are fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville or not fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And they probably see clips online or something. I wouldn't put it past it because the ratings have went down drastically. But when people see wrong, they speak about it. That's the advantage of social media. It has nothing to do with Melody fans, but they want it to be an issue with Melody fans because they don't like Melody. And instead of them just admitting that they don't like Melody, and because they always have used Melody as their storyline, once again, because Melody has said, don't use me anymore. Handle your own scandal, get your own storylines. So instead of using Melody, they're going to use her indirectly by going against her fan base to the point where they will have to, where Melody, try to make Melody have to address it or address them or have a moment with them, have a storyline with them so they can actually have a storyline. And Carlos needs to be ashamed of himself, because if these people, if their whole storyline this season was supposed to be the Melometers, then I feel as though the Melometers should have been aware. And therefore, and at that point, then hell, why didn't he cast a couple of them? And I'm not just talking about at his podcast where he can collect the check. Carlos should have brought a couple of them on where he could have allowed them to speak on whatever these people are speaking on or accusing them of. But for them to use the Melometers as their whole storyline for this entire season, it's redundant. It's like episode after episode. When are these people going to actually speak about what's their real issue and not play the blame game? Carlos needs to be ashamed of himself, and so does this cast. But I believe that Nell needs to be ashamed of herself for bringing that conversation up during this moment, because it made no sense. But I see it was for all of them to get their licks in once again at one time against Melody regarding her fan base. That's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.